You guys asked for it, so I'm giving it to you.
Geopolitical structure of Oceania explained in about 2 minutes.
First off, it's broken down in 4 parts. First off, the big guy, Australia, you know him, the continental guy. He sits off on his own with Tasmania and a few offshore islands, including some in the Indian Ocean that get invaded by red crabs seasonally. Moving on to Polynesia, which has over 1,000 islands that span in a triangle-shaped domain in the Pacific from New Zealand to Hawaii to Easter Island or Rapa Nui. This is what it actually looks like on the globe because it's hard to depict on flat surfaces. It's made up of 15 island groups, 4 of which are fully sovereign nations: New Zealand, Tuvalu, Tonga, Samoa, and 2/3 of Kiribati is considered Polynesian. The rest are either some kind of territory, state, or administrative entity belonging to either nations like Fiji, New Zealand, and the USA, France, UK, and Chile. Crazy enough, Samoa and American Samoa lie right on the international date line, so despite being less than 140 miles or 220 kilometers in distance from each other, they are actually 24 hours apart time-wise. Moving west, you find Micronesia, made up of about 2,000 islands with 5 sovereign nations: Palau, 1/3 of Kiribati, and the Marshall Islands, Federated States of Micronesia, and Nauru. Nauru is a complicated one because they don't even know what they are. Whereas Mariana Islands and Guam are overseas territories of the USA. Fun fact, Kiribati is the only country that straddles all 4 hemispheres, and Kiribati is the only country that has the UTC plus 14 time zone. They did this because they wanted to structure out their business models because it was so confusing when they were like, hey, I'm going to ship this to you. When is it going to come in? Yesterday. What? And finally, we get to Melanesia, which is made up of 4 independent nations, the largest Papua New Guinea, along with Vanuatu, Solomon Islands, Fiji, and then the rest are entities that belong to either Indonesia, Australia, and France. Micronesians and Polynesians are cousins. They fall under the Austronesian branch of ethno-linguistic groups, whereas the Melanesians are more closely related to the Australian Aborigines. And Melanesians are some of the only few people outside of Europe and parts of Central Asia that grow naturally blonde hair due to the TYRP1 gene. So there you go, Oceania. Enjoy. Check it out.